Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Replay. I am Andrew Reiner. Today we are playing Ninja Blade. We're playing it for two reasons. One, the game takes place in 2015. That's the year we're in currently for some of us.
Can confirm.
And also, it's done by From Software, the creators of the Souls series and this week's big release, Bloodborne. I got a great cast here with me today. I got Kyle Hilliard right here to my right.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Tim Turi next to him.
Hi.
Tim's going to be playing the game. He's going to find it's very similar to Res Evil in scope. And then we got Dan Tack all the way on the end.
Hey.
He's our Bloodborne Souls expert. From what I understand, none of you guys have seen this, right?
I remember when it released, because I think it was around the same time as Ninja Gaiden. People were like, ooh, this is kind of like Ninja Gaiden, but I never actually touched it. I never played it. So I'm interested to see it.
Wait, did you say Resident Evil?
Well, you'll see.
Yeah.
It has
Here,
some...
read this real quick.
This is a Res Evil game.
Read that blurb for Tim.
A parasite has mysteriously appeared, unleashing a wave of destruction, mutating humans into vicious, savage creatures. The disease has reached the shores of Japan and into the heart of Tokyo, as modern-day ninja Ken Ogawa swing, fly, and slice your way into extreme action to save humankind from obliteration.
Yeah, sure. So there's a virus.
So it's about a virus turning people into creatures, but it is more along the lines of Ninja Gaiden. There's a lot of QTE events in this game. I reviewed it for Game Informer back in the day.
2009, I think it came out.
Yeah, not too long ago, but I gave it 7.5 out of 10. So it was okay, but I think you guys are going to like how gonzo it gets here.
That's just later this year.
I know,
August
we're a
12th.
few months off.
Yeah.
Gonzo's good. I like the extreme action. We'll see.
Yeah, the back of the box has a guy like riding a bullet, so there you go.
That
The
sounds
GR
like fun.
line, you could ride a bullet train in Japan, everybody. This is where this
where we
game
are.
takes place.
It is.
Is that him?
That guy's
is that who
fine.
you're playing as?
That guy, definitely nothing wrong is going to happen here.
He's fine. It's a salaryman. He's tired, exhausted from a week of work.
It's like the beginning of Old Boy.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Is this going to start out as creepy? Oh, yeah,
You
it
okay
is.
there, Reiner?
Uh-oh.
I actually have a cold, so I'm a little loopy.
And you're sleepy, too, because you played
Yeah.
Bloodborne for
What's
1,000
hello?
hours.
Oh, boy. This guy's looking...
Is he helpful or creepy?
Nothing good can come of this.
He wants her socks.
He's a knee guy. Into knees. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at her. Oh, her ribbon has become sentient. That's the problem here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fine.
Kind of assuming there's no English dialogue because we're in Japan.
He can see really far.
Those glasses.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
It's just a tapeworm. You can get that taken care of pretty easily.
Yeah.
Wow,
Whoa, it's Bloodborne.
it's amazing. She waited so patiently for him to come over there before she transformed.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how much of a spiritual successor Bloodborne is to this game
It's
as we get further in.
pretty...
They like their wicked ass monster designs.
Yeah.
And salarymen from Japan.
Yeah,
That's a big theme in Bloodborne, right? I haven't played Bloodborne.
I haven't found that armor set yet. But it'd be-
salary man.
That'd be amazing. Just a suit.
Man, he just seemed like a hardworking, nice guy looking out for a fellow citizen. That's
I know.
not fair.
What? I don't think he's dead. I think he's going to start a new life as a monster.
Kyle, I think he's dead.
No, he's going to be a worm person.
As Cockroach Man?
Yeah.
She's like Venom. She's got a crazy tongue she can do things with.
I mean, this is like a disease. This isn't like just a single monster lady.
Sure, she's gonna spread that all over the place. Oh boy.
2,000 the last 24 hours.
I remember downloading a demo for this in
really?
a trial and never touching it. So
Why?
Finally, I don't know. I don't know. I was never in the mood for it.
All right, we got to come clean on something here real quick. How big are your backlog stacks of games that you just haven't touched?
Unquantifiable.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We're all just like looking away from the camera. Yeah.
That guy's character model, you can see like his plastic toy. He has like a seam down the middle where the two sides were like
That's where the mold
mirrored
split, right?
and put together. Yeah, it totally looks like that to me.
I wonder if we're going to be playing as one of the guys in a mask.
You're the guy right there to the right that you can't really see.
Oh. Hey, yeah.
All right, I'm on board already.
Oh, my parachute.
Yeah, I'm down with this.
Wait, that's us. We're Ken.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
Oh,
we
yeah,
are.
It
now.
is. Yeah, the other guy must be like the
Here.
cocky
We get to use the
rival.
cool sword.
Here, take the ninja blade.
Yeah.
The copper. The copper.
It's like it'd take a while to get out of there because it's
Yeah.
all locked up.
Here, hold my sword.
enters into a battle. Hold on. Let me just unravel this a little bit here.
See ya. Goodbye.
Did anyone have parachutes?
These are ninjas. They do not need parachutes.
Wait, what did he say?
Excuse me. Sorry, Dan. You're correct.
Whoa, your eyelids are malfunctioning, kid.
Oh, that's cool. Go get those maggot bags, Tim.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
He's got it.
So wait, am I Japanese or not? I'm really lost here.
I think you are.
Okay.
Oh, are we already started?
Oh, are we starting with the quick time
Right
events?
into it.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
Listen, I've been playing a lot of PS3 lately. I hit the A button, or PS4.
It's okay. It looks like we have another chance.
Hopefully it's X again. There you go. Okay, cool.
Excellent!
So, do you have to wait till the circle comes in, or you can just press it whenever, once the prompt appears on
I'm
the
just
screen?
hitting it when the circle comes in,
Okay.
kind of like a Lords of
Right.
Shadow style.
Because that might just be a timer.
Could be.
Yeah.
So that's not like all the combat, right, Reiner? It's not all.
No.
Okay.
Well, the circle.
Holy crap.
The circle appears before the. Oh, great. The circle appears before the button, so I just gotta wait for the button.
Oh, that's perfect on that one.
You see, the problem that I'm falling into here is I'm trying
to
to
get the exact hits.
I'm trying to look at the action, actually. I'm trying
yeah.
to appreciate the scenery, the enemy design, and the character, but I should be looking for buttons.
I do, it did look like you could turn down specifically the QTE difficulty
I saw
in the
that.
menu, which was kind of nice.
I figured you guys would probably tease me if I did anything to the difficulty at all.
So there's a
You're not
lot of
wrong.
that. There's a ton of this in this game, but it's all pretty over the top and crazy.
Yeah, I'm not, personally, I'm actually not really, I don't hate QTEs. I know it's like,
If they're done well.
yeah, they can be fun.
I do hate them.
They can be done. They can be done okay. Okay, so all right, there's my blood echoes. Got those. Cool. All right, and then stunned. Follow up with a heavy. All right.
Yeah, you got to find a bonfire to get a checkpoint.
All right.
I knew it.
Look at these guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys again. You three again, huh?
Yeah.
You guys, would you like it if your chin became fused with your chest?
No.
Well, you could eat faster, which would be nice. Like
Yeah,
could
you
eat
just throw it
HRT.
down your throat.
Yeah.
Just mainline it in there.
Oh,
Yes.
I remember why I
Oh.
like this game.
Achievements are popping up.
Is it because I didn't get hit, or just because I killed 6 guys?
You're just that good, Tim. That's all you need to know.
Oh, their tongues are just lolling out there. You wouldn't be able to taste things. You'd have to rub your food against your tongue and then swallow it.
That'd be fine.
I think these people just
It'd be better than
just eat
chewing.
people whole, so they don't have to worry about that.
I'm not too concerned with taste as
Yeah.
much as sustenance.
I mean, the whole process of chewing just seems unnecessary.
This is basically Dark Souls combat.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, faster. Right?
No, I'm just kidding. God damn it.
Wow.
he was
Do you
good.
just need to look at the buttons?
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know when it's coming, to tell you the truth. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Tim, I would be okay with you turning down the QT difficulty if you want. I don't know if you can in the middle of the game.
We'll see.
Uh-oh.
It's not like it makes you do a fight over or anything.
So if you die, do you lose all your zombie gems and have to come back and get them?
No.
Defeat Pox
The
Giant.
old Pox Giant.
What if the Souls games had QTEs?
They would be a completely different entity.
You would just hate them, wouldn't
That
you?
would, that would be gross, Reiner.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
It would be awful. And I'm not, to the earlier conversation, I don't think all QTEs are bad, but I do hate them, like in general.
They're not all bad, but I hate them all.
Like I can, sometimes they're well placed. And
Sure.
I'm like, okay, this is okay.
I
But
think it can be a cool way to kind of make what's normally just kind of a cutscene at least somewhat interactive, give
Yeah.
you some sense of like, oh, I'm involved here, and I can mess up, which is kind of fun. But it can become very excessive.
Yeah.
There's a fine line for sure.
I think this dodge can break any animation. This is the direct opposite of any Souls game.
So you get some massive iframes, you're saying. Ooh. Wow.
So you just pull the right trigger and you can go turn into the Flash, I guess?
Yeah, I don't even know
That's
if there's
pretty sweet.
I don't even know if there's like a stamina. Like,
I don't think so.
It looks
you
pretty
just
cool.
go. I think you just get to go because you're a ninja.
I'm back.
How's it feel, Tim?
Gotta go fast. Pretty good. Honestly, it
Controls
not,
well?
It's not bad. Yeah. Pretty good, not bad. I got lots
Like
of
a
things to say.
7.5?
Yeah. Like a 7.5. I mean, so far it's kind of fun. It's kind of a throwback, I mean,
Yeah.
we are literally throwing a game from the day back into the 360. So, and this game's 6 years old-ish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not too old, but man, we're starting to get
That's
old.
not ancient.
We're aging.
No, we're not.
Oh, that's right.
We're getting
not.
younger
Well,
every
Dan, you
day.
and I specifically aren't because of that deal we made.
Right.
So what I don't know how familiar you guys are with From Software. What From Software franchise would you want to see come back?
Lost Kingdoms.
Can we list
Metal Wolf?
Wasn't that a card game?
It was a combination action, sort of action. There was action elements.
Was
like
it a GameCube game?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Yeah, I never played that one, but
It was a card-based RPG, but it wasn't like you just laid cards down like Hearthstone or Magic.
Yeah.
It was an active sort of combat system.
Okay. And there was a sequel, right? Wasn't there?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah, okay. I remember that game. What are some other From Software franchises? I mean, Demon Souls and
Kingsfield.
Dark Souls,
Armored Core?
Kingsfield, Armored Core.
I'd like to see Armored Core come back to new gen,
Armored Core never went away, really. It's still here.
but
sort of.
like a new
Right.
take on it, right?
Sure.
Like not just continuing what they've done, but like a new direction for it. I think that'd be awesome.
The jerk just comes in and steals the glory.
Yeah, I feel like you did all the work there.
I know. I'm wondering, do you remember, Reiner, do like the executions of the bosses change depending on how well you do on quick time events, or is it all pretty linear?
I think it's all linear.
Yeah.
Those are scripted. Kind of God of War like,
Okay.
you know, where it's just you're watching it more than you are interacting.
Okay.
Is it about to get super crazy?
I learned what you want to do
Yeah.
is just wait. You're better off hitting the button press late and getting a good or a great rather than like jumping the gun.
But why? Does it give you points or you do more damage?
Yeah, maybe I'm getting experience.
Okay.
You got healing crystals or something, right?
What's going on here? What are we doing?
Skyscraper fell over, and you're gonna go run across the skyscraper.
Let me see if there's How you like me now?
I know you like this game now, Reiner. You're getting achievements
It's
every
super
5
good.
seconds.
They're super edgy. I was just gonna see if there were subtitles here.
I just noticed you had 2,000 blood crystals.
You got all the blood crystals.
Subtitles.
Oh,
There you
so
go.
you could turn it down if you want to. Only for Japanese. That's cool.
There we go. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Did I apply those?
Yeah, it made a boop, boop sound.
R2D2 confirmed.
Nope. No, I didn't.
There is a serious
It's
lack
a-
of R2D2 in this
It's a weird
game.
one. Okay, select.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I want to save. Apply changes. Okay, gotcha.
Jeez.
Oh, that's weird.
Please do not turn off the console.
Yeah. Whatever you do,
Reiner, stop.
don't
Okay,
lose
all
these
right.
settings.
We had a comedian come by once who made some like indie games. His name's Pat Sussmilch, and he talked about like making those X and A indie games. And one of the things that was really important is they had to test to make sure that like the game still functioned if you pulled the hard drive off in the middle of the save.
Oh, seriously.
And he was just like, he's like, that's stupid. If someone's dumb enough to pull their hard drive out in the middle of your save, like that's their own problem. Like that shouldn't be the on the you know, the developers need to figure out how to fix that.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again.
Wall running is always cool.
Yeah, it looks nice. The game still looks really good. I mean, obviously, it's only 6
Yeah,
years
it's
ago.
only 6 years old, so, you know.
Yeah, it does. It does look good. Got it. Yeah, you know, wall running is one of those things that it always looks cool, but rarely is it pulled off in a way that feels super intuitive. Like you're always kind of blowing it. It's been a while in the game since you've had to wall run. Then again, I have not played any
Titanfall.
Prince of Persia games.
Oh,
So,
But it was excellent in Titanfall as well.
yeah.
Yeah, it was really good in there.
not too shabby.
Just really doling these out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super great.
Okay, so what's
come
going
on!
on is... Hold on.
Okay, it just rewinds it back.
Let me try again. Basically, it does give you a chance. I think the quick time events, it shows his eye really quick. It does this
Yeah.
sort of ding, and then you know that it's coming. I'm on fire for no reason.
Oh, there's probably some
What a world.
propane canisters.
Yeah, he
in
was
that
on fire
office
from
building.
like the earlier scene, yeah?
So
Well,
this
he was
is the
creating the fire, right?
Yeah, he is the fire.
Oh, he can wall run.
This is
too.
the little schoolgirl, right?
We must go after it.
Is it?
Oh,
I thought
sure.
I thought she looked like a different creature.
She looks
to
more
be honest.
tentacly.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's like gonna be the big bad.
I like this game because you can run on walls and swing on poles like Prince of Persia.
Yeah, they give you all sorts of crazy moves in this.
There it is. What is this again? It's just some fire.
Yeah, don't stand in that, Tim.
It's a bonfire. That's where you save your game.
Yeah, do it.
Would you rather be a ninja or a cowboy?
Ninja.
Yeah, ninja.
Ninja. Who's gonna pick a cowboy over a ninja? You need to
Cowboy-
make it a little closer of a.
I don't know.
Cowboy
Viking?
is an
A Viking?
occupation.
You could pull the whole office. I don't think anyone would pick cowboy over ninja.
Well,
I would pick cowboy over ninja.
I think you
yeah,
would do
I
it
would
just
too.
to be
Thank you, Ben
contrarian.
Hansen.
No.
I would pick cowboy over.
How about
ninja.
Viking? Viking over.
Nobody
ninja.
wants to be a Viking.
I kind of want to know your reasoning, Hanson. Is that okay? Why would you choose to like hurdle cows instead of being able to run along walls? And
Oh, because I like Sunset Riders.
oh, okay, sure.
What do
No,
what
I
do
like
ninjas
those-
do? They kill people.
They do.
Cowboy, you're just out having a good time out in the desert,
I
right?
guess you would get to ride horses.
Yeah.
and
Ninjas
stuff.
have super cool weapons.
It's
all
a
right?
beautiful desert.
Or prairie or wherever the West. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
You don't have to harm anyone, but you can if you want, right?
There's probably some
The lawless times.
non-murdering ninjas
The
out
Lucy
there.
Lawless times. Oh, these guys got gun arms now. A bunch of Mega Men.
Gun arms. Those are the best arms.
I am the law.
Gun arms are the best arms.
That was a cool move.
Oh, now we're getting like those God of War
So we're
executions
splicing QT. Yeah.
What's that classic QTE from? Isn't it a Spider-Man game where like if you don't do it, he just sort of like plops on the ground pathetically and dies in fire?
No, the QTEs in Spider-Man 3, actually that would be worth like its own segment in a replay someday, is like every QTE results in Spider-Man's death if you don't do it correctly. And if you just, it doesn't even, like in this, you know how it rewinds and then you have to hit A to start again. In Spider-Man 3, it just starts you over immediately.
That's awful.
So when I worked in a retail store, I would leave Spider-Man 3 on and I would get it to one of those events and I would just have Spider-Man looping and dying.
It just
all
never
day.
stops?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Man, you sound like you.
I really
you
dislike
had
Spider-Man.
You had a tude.
Yeah.
Need a demo? Here you go.
Okay,
So
look
you
at
don't
this.
you
Look at
don't
this,
like
Reiner.
revisit areas in this, by the way.
It's all super
We're
linear.
using our wind blade thing to put out fire. A cowboy cannot do that.
That's true.
well, this isn't your typical ninja.
Yes,
either.
I'd say this is a typical ninja.
A cowboy, if he sees a fire, he's going to sit next to it and he's going to eat a meal.
This is a little bit glamorized, and but
Let's see. How would a cowboy put out fire?
He would piss on it.
you'd have to get to the watering hole and then like drag a pouch of water back or something.
Could
Hold on
a
a
could a
second.
horse fart do it? Would that be powerful enough to blow it
No.
out?
That would increase
No,
the fire.
I want to point out that it just said let off some steam, but there's no steam involved. Water is required to make steam.
This is ninja stuff, Tim.
It is
Ninjas-
ninja stuff, Dan, but
Ninjas have Frozone powers where they can pull water out of the air.
Frozone?
Yeah.
These are secret, secret tactics.
What is Frozone? Isn't he from Incredibles?
It's where you
Yeah.
get yogurt,
Yeah.
frozen yogurt.
The Frozone.
Frozone, yo.
Now I want to see like a Frozone yogurt shop with, Frozone eating some frozen.
So frozen yogurt sounds really good right now. Ninjas eat frozen
What
yogurt.
was that punchline you just mumbled through, Kyle?
It wasn't. There's a reason I mumbled through it. Too.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
So level designs are pretty good, right?
I mean, they
Linear?
are levels.
This is like still tutorial, right? So
This is legit first level.
Okay, well,
it's still prompting him with like how to do stuff.
Well,
so,
sure.
yeah.
You're gonna get that all throughout the game.
So you
though.
can you let off some steam in midair? Can
I-
you like run up the wall and? Yeah.
damn it. Maybe I gotta cross a gap.
I think you're doing it right. Yeah.
No. I mean, I think I gotta.
Can you run up the wall to the right?
I think it might be. It's certain walls.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Yeah. Ninja shoes, their toes can only grip onto those types of surfaces.
Right, special
That's well
surfaces.
known.
What's this RB?
Right trigger.
Oh, it must switch between.
Oh, that's the only power you have right
Yeah.
now.
Maybe I can jump across and do it or something. Nope. Super uninteractive.
Can you double jump?
Can you throw it from afar?
There is no double jump.
Can you get a horse to fart on it?
Throw it from afar.
That's what we really need. We
There
need
you
a
go.
cowboy and a horse.
We got it. Boom.
That was pretty pro right there.
Thanks.
Teamwork.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down. Go figure. Boy.
And he has all sorts of cool moves, but he doesn't have much of a personality. But I guess you'd probably want that from a ninja, right?
First aid spray.
Yeah, they're letting you put your personality into the character, Reiner.
It is Resident Evil. You called it.
Wow, that's pretty powerful. See, dude, cowboys can't do that.
No, they super can't. They can go chase a cyclone. I'm Bronco Bill. I'll put a lasso on it or something like that. I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes that happens, but I don't know, Hanson. Are you gonna chase a goddamn tornado or what?
Yes, I am, Tim.
Okay.
There's too much death involved with being a ninja. And the cowboy, you're just enjoying a good view and
Right?
eating beans.
We're-
and
Yeah.
We're assuming the cowboy is facing the same situations as
Yeah.
the ninja here. That's the assumption.
No.
What? Right. The similar.
flaming towers?
Sure.
They had those back then,
Or
probably.
a flaming ranch.
All that would happen is a cowboy would come in and be like, "I'm a cowboy in a big city. I don't understand these big skyscrapers."
Oh my gosh, ninja vision. This is the best.
What's next?
So, are you like a veteran ninja, or are you like a trainee, or?
Well, I mean, look for yourself.
Oh,
You're doing a good job, yeah.
Come on.
All right.
This is actually like merging because we got this sort of some weird Resident Evil stuff in it. That's more, I guess, the plot and the narrative. But then you also have a lot of like Prince of Persia stuff, like rewinding mistakes and
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
This is just
Ninja
such a
Gaiden
weird
combo.
oddity. I thought it was a good time to show it for the Bloodborne out.
Dan Tack, you just wrote a big feature on the history of From. What's going on over there? How come they have such different tastes throughout the course of their history?
Well, you know, I mean, as far as like the Bloodborne saga goes, they haven't really. Like you look back, Kingsfield was basically the setup for Demon Souls, and then Demon Souls was the setup for Dark Souls, and then take that and change it a little bit, and you got Bloodborne.
But then they've got like some strategy sort of in there, right?
They've always experimented with other stuff too.
Yeah.
Cookies and cream.
Was that a From
They have-
Software
they
game?
have-
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's weird.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
They have multiple mech series outside of Armored Core, so
Did you ask him ninja or cowboy?
that's a really
probably-
good question. The next time
They
I
probably
talk-
say ninja because they made a game about it, but maybe they hate ninjas.
maybe they want to
after
be
this.
maybe you know, Sunset Riders, man, or the cowboy from Overwatch. I can't wait to play him.
Maybe they would start
But-
nervously, like kind of like shifting in their seat because they're working on like a cowboy game next or something.
It's a Souls-inspired cowboy game.
I would play that.
Tim, this
Would
guy
you
giving
really?
you fits?
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out how to use the
To take on
first
big
bag.
ranchers as the bosses that just sort of plod around. That'd be really interesting.
It would be weird. It would just be very strange.
Nice.
I want to be a Viking. Get this cowboy and ninja stuff out of here.
Now we're throwing Viking in the mix.
I think that they're super cool, and assuming that they are like infused with like Norse powers or something.
Right.
Like that.
I think we have to assume that. I think we have to give the cowboys some powers too to compare.
Yeah, but what?
I
Right.
still prefer the finesse of a ninja. Like a Viking is very just like I'm just very brutal and just in your face. Where a ninja kind of sneaks around and runs on walls.
I'm more of a Viking than a ninja in that respect.
That's what I've always said about you. You are wearing.
Tack's
You
in
do
your
wear
face.
black a lot.
Yeah,
Are you a ninja tech?
secretly. I'm on a mission right now. This is just my
Ninja guy
cover.
Dan.
This is just my cover.
I said ninja guy Dan.
I got it.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
like
Okay,
it.
just making sure. Just,
I liked it, Tim.
That's pretty good.
you know, I guess is about all I could ask for.
I give it a 5.
Ready to finish him?
I give it a 7.5. It's all
Well,
right.
I give it a 5 out of 5.
Oh. That was a ninja move right there.
That's right.
You really snuck that
It
in.
was close.
Damn it, this dodging is. I'm not great at it.
It's okay. You still got half a health bar.
We were so in love with it earlier.
Here we go.
I feel like we should at least kind of explain a little bit of what Cookies and Cream is in case nobody knows what that game is.
Delicious smack.
You
Yeah, we did a replay on it.
We did. Okay, you play as like like a bunny, right? It's very cutesy. It's definitely. I had no idea. I would have never guessed that was a From.
From the title, Cookies and Cream. How could
Yeah.
you ever guess how cutesy it might be?
Yeah, right.
Cutesy.
Oh, he's dead. You got
Oh, there we
just
go.
stop Tim.
Look at
Nope.
this.
Nope. Never stopping.
There
Oh.
it is. Okay. See, cowboys could never do that.
No, they couldn't. Make letters just
You
appear
don't
in
know
the air.
that,
that's
though.
right.
You don't know that.
When has a cowboy ever made letters appear in the air?
When have you ever seen a cowboy with a sword?
Well, he'd do it with a pistol. We're assuming he'd like be jumping
It's
down
like-
with with a 6-shooter.
And he'd do that, and then it'd just be like Tarnation, like in the
No.
air. It's
I
like,
mean,
oh, damn it.
To try to make the cowboy a little cooler, he'd be doing the same move, jumping down, fanning the hammer of his 6-shooter, and like golden bullets would explode
Listen,
in its head.
we already have Rising Zan in this world, so we've already like got a fusion of those two things.
Right.
Oh, escape.
Ooh.
Also, if you're
I'm into
curious what
this.
Rising Zan is and haven't seen that replay, you should probably watch our replay
Yeah, it's a
of
good
Rising
one.
Zan.
Tim, early thoughts.
This is a relic of the action, like character action genre,
Oh.
but it's kind of fun
Seemed like you're
in
doing
like
fine.
in its simplicity, you know. But it's definitely not as. I'd rather go back to like God of War or something or Devil May Cry.
What did you think of Ninja Gaiden?
Oh, you know, I haven't played any of those. The
Okay.
3D ones, I haven't.
Yeah, those are kind of heralded as some of the toughest action games of the time, right?
Man, we should go check those out sometime.
They're pretty good. Man, they are tough, though. Any enemy can just wipe you out, just kind of like Dark Souls. This one's a lot more forgiving, except for the sequence.
You got to activate Ninja
Yeah,
Vision.
I saw that when it was too late.
How come
Okay.
you don't get a rewind there?
That's a good point,
The
Kyle.
best way to play Ninja Gaiden is on your 3DS holding it sideways, right?
There we go.
The Dragon Sword.
You got a wall run here?
DS. Everything had to be a DS acronym, or in the early days of DS.
I turned everything into slow motion. Everything was an acronym, Kyle, except like you had Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon
Oh yeah.
instead of like Dragon Shadow or something.
And what was the first Castlevania? Was
Dawn of
Dawn of Sorrow.
Dawn
That's
of
right. So
Sorrow,
Dawn of DS.
Order
yeah.
of Ecclesia, and Portrait of Ruin.
So the first one, Dawn of Sorrow, was DS.
Yeah, and Deadly Silence, the dumb Resident Evil one.
Yeah.
All right, this is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. You know what I'm wondering though, for like legit, is where are the ninja friends? I don't
They're
think,
doing
have
their
you ever
own
seen
thing.
Any of the rest of the team?
They're on different buildings doing the same exact
okay.
thing. Do you have to jump over that?
I hit A.
Oh, well, here we are. Here comes your drop ship.
That's a big city.
We built this city.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
Is that the
it's,
girl?
It's the boss from Devil May Cry. Is it Chaos? Is that the name of the spider?
Yeah.
We have got a spider-type carrier.
Level 5, guys.
That's got to be the girl, right? That's what she turned
Could
into.
be.
I don't know. I think between the level 5 spider type and the other one we just defeated, I think that's the girl.
I honestly thought the
Spider.
girl was turning into something different when we saw her, but
We got a stage 5 clinger, right, guys? A little
right.
wedding crashers.
Tim, you really you killed yourself for that high five.
I'm killing it.
that was the most dangerous of high fives.
What I really wanted to do was hit A with the quick time event while high
Right.
fiving. That
It
was
was-
my
it was
goal.
good.
I was really close.
Hansing probably fixed that in post.
Wait, look
there
at
we go.
this. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is definitely like over the top, which is really awesome.
I'm all about over-the-top action.
Yeah. When it's suited, and this is definitely the right kind of game for it.
You know, this game reminds me of Naughty Dog saying, "Get it on the sticks." Seems like they have a similar, philosophy in mind.
Get it on the sticks.
Wasn't that their thing? Like,
From the sticks
all,
out.
yeah,
all
From
the
sticks
action.
out.
yeah, all the action on the sticks.
What does that mean? Get it on the sticks.
So you're playing it.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
So don't
Not just hitting
no
buttons,
passive
but-
action.
Right.
Gotcha.
But rubbing the analog stick.
Oh, rubbing them sticks.
Bats.
Okay, got
My
it.
favorite video game enemy in every game.
There we go. Twin falcon knives.
Oh, you have different weapons now.
Falcon.
Yeah, you got different weapons.
All right, yeah. After seeing this, cowboys are officially off the table.
Still trying to think if I've ever seen a cowboy with a sword. Maybe in like Cowboy Bebop or something.
I mean, you'd
wanna
probably
count that.
instantly be the coolest cowboy ever.
Yeah.
Or the worst.
Trigun? Is that a cowboy with a sword?
That's I mean that's
Trigun doesn't count as a cowboy, man.
well,
All right.
it's like
As a cowboy
but it takes
man?
place in like a western setting, right?
Yeah, he's not a cowboy though.
No, okay.
Like under no definition, I don't think we can do it.
But what about like Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop? They're bounty hunters though.
He sort of fits it better than the Trigun
yeah.
protagonist.
Okay. I would agree with you there, Dan Tack.
Faster creatures.
See ya. Oh, she just ran away. Yeah.
So wait, they have like that Batman cape technology where their swords can go from like solid to stringy.
Pursue arachne.
Yeah, you're going to go kill that damn spider.
Because you're using your sword as like a whip, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of like Dark Souls where they have two functions. Or Bloodborne.
Trick weapons way
Yeah.
before.
Exactly.
Wait, Monster Hunter has the switch axe
That's true.
and has had it. I think.
Has it?
I think so. I don't think that was a new one. I think it was the charge sword and
Well, I know
the
charge
insect
blade-
glaive.
Yeah, those are both definitely.
Oh, you didn't do anything to that type 5 spider type.
Carrier.
Level 5 spider type.
Level 5
Carrier.
developed.
Carrier.
That was an accident, by the way. Just want to point that out.
I have a personal question for you guys
How personal.
Of course you do, right?
Damn it.
about pants.
Okay.
Oh, personal pants.
I knew where
Alright.
this was going.
Where's it going?
I don't know. We're on pants and personal questions. Where you go next? It can't be good.
Dan, the question is, why are you not wearing pants right
Yeah.
now? We've
No.
just all been kind of ignoring it.
Well, it's replay. It's sort of my thing.
How many days in a row do you wear the same pair?
Is that a one?
Can we rate this in months or weeks?
yeah, you don't,
Yeah, 'cause
don't lie
I'm-
to try to
I'm-
impress us, Dan.
I'm
The ones
not.
I'm wearing now are on 3 days, but there's some times I would say maybe 3 weeks.
When did I
straight.
start?
What?
Absolutely.
When did I start working
Absolutely.
here? I think it was like 2011. So like 4 or 5 years.
You just haven't cleaned them?
Yeah, just wearing the same. pants.
I've bought these pair of pants like last November. I think I've washed them maybe twice.
You know, I think this really explains the rash of Alphys illnesses that we're having this week.
Oh, do you mean the rash of rashes in the office?
Yeah,
You change them every day, Tack.
every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
What about your underwear, Tack? Talk about your underwear.
Those are once. You wear
also,
those once.
That also gets changed every day.
It's coming in very creepy.
And completely not surprising.
Tim, are you not going to answer the underwear question?
Underwear? You might get a couple days
Underwear's-
out of them, depending on how active I was. I try to get those out daily.
Active as in exercising.
Yeah,
not
yeah. Oh,
active
yeah.
like
If I exercise,
certain movements.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Those are almost daily. Unless I.
I hope they're almost daily or are daily.
Well, you're talking about pants for 3 weeks, Reiner. I mean, I hope. I don't.
No,
even know
I'm not
what
even
you're-
kidding. Like, I'll wear them for like 3 weeks straight.
That's nuts.
Do you think less of Tim and I now?
No, I've never really thought of that as being a thing.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
2 days in a row, I could get that, but like a week?
Yeah, no, I just,
That's crazy.
I don't know. It's like a jacket for me.
You're just channeling your inner cowboy. They wore those things.
Yeah,
For months.
right?
You know, the Cowboys probably
We've
never
all
changed
been
their clothes when they were on
chaps
the...
on.
Yeah.
Giddy up there, little buggy. Man.
So this game just moves along. I like this.
Oh, with the Stone Render sword.
So look
Now
at
we're
the
talking.
shields. Those look like very Dark Soulsy shields.
Yeah, it's got that heft. It's like the Kirk hammer.
And I think there's some upgrading and stuff going on like that too.
some sort of light. So you can upgrade your weapons, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to that in this replay, but
I mean, you're obviously collecting something, you know.
yeah, they're just priceless artifacts. Zits from these creatures.
You got to spend those little white spheres on, or yellow and red spheres on something.
Yeah, there's upgrading. There is upgrading, and the weapons look super cool.
So, but it looks like you just have those 3 throughout the game, and then you kind of
There we
upgrade
go.
them.
You've got
Correct.
enough blood crystals for an upgrade.
Oh, there
so
you
maybe
go.
we'll see it.
There he is. There we go. Come on. What is it?
Yeah.
Oni.
The Oni Slayer Blade. That's, you know, you always go for the primary, like the Blades of Chaos.
Sure.
The game's balanced around it anyway. Okay, so is it one of those things where you fill it up?
Uh-oh, it's filling up.
Nice. That always feels good. And look, it changes.
Look, you get an achievement.
Well, the visuals change too, which is cool.
Yes.
Okay.
And you get new abilities. That's even more important.
A pile driver.
I like Meteor Barrage. I like the sound of that. That sounds powerful. Like something a cowboy would do.
And those are in my inventory now?
Yeah, how do you, is it like a combo, you think, or what?
I don't know. I just want to break these guys' shields here.
Oh, and can you switch back to your, because
Yeah,
now you're
right now you're using the Stone Render.
well,
sword.
yeah, I need to get the shields out of here.
Okay, gotcha.
Man, From Software is
just
such a
kick 'em, get
cool company.
They are.
So diverse.
Do you know, do they have like multiple teams? Do we know how detailed?
Yeah,
or-
they
They
definitely
have,
do.
Yeah.
I believe their headquarters has, it's 8 stories
Yeah.
of this skyscraper they're in.
Jeez.
And I think they published this
It's
game.
around 250
Yeah.
employees.
Yeah, they
so-
published this. It was exclusive on 360. It also came to PC at a later date.
It did?
Yep. So if you want to check it out on PC, it's out there.
Oh, Dan's interest is peaked.
Well, no, it's just on PC. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a look.
Or it might be on Steam.
We can break down walls with this.
Yeah, so that's mostly like for secrets.
Oh,
It's not like Zelda. You're in a big hub world or anything.
Over here.
I kind of like that you actually. Whoa. Kind of like that you actually pulled the wall down as opposed to
Yeah.
just like smashing it.
This way.
There's your ninja friend.
Yeah, where are the other ones, though?
They're taking care of other Zit things.
Arachne.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do we see that?
Yeah, they're taking care of the level
implied.
1, 2,
Oh, the
3,
level-
and 4
level
carriers.
ones.
Oh, look at that.
Mouse-type carrier.
That's right.
Good luck, Tim.
I really love.
Oh.
I love animations that like look functional, like they look like they could work, but there's absolutely no way that would actually work at all.
Like the double jump.
Yeah. Or pretty much everything you do in Prince of Persia. Because it
I'm
looks.
getting the sense, based on this replay, that you're a big Prince of Persia fan.
Oh
Kyle.
yeah, I love the Prince
He
of Persia
never
games a lot.
shuts up about
Just
it.
constantly talking about Prince of Persia.
All right, let's do this. We'll just get to this little area here. We're going to have to wrap this up.
Hey, yeah.
Things to point out this weekend, as of this recording, we're going to be doing a live replay at the U of M. The first one, hopefully, Ben Hansen, are we going to have a recording of that?
Fingers crossed it'll be recorded. Yep.
All right, so look for that on YouTube and GameInformer.com in the weeks ahead, and we'll just fly over to this building and let's call it a day.
Yeah, we'll just fly over there.
I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get to fight the spider.
Yeah, but we'll save that for people if they want to play through it.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I got
The
it.
first big boss battle.
Oh. Ken, watch out. Oh, it's a carrier.
Here's a...
And on this note, we'll cut it here. Let's go take a brief look at another game, and then let's move on to the first episode of Showdown. All right, this is the Flintstones on Super Nintendo from Ocean. We're taking a very quick look at it. It is based on the motion picture, the live-action one with John Goodman as Fred Flintstone. Tim, why don't we jump into it?
When I think of Flintstones, I think of outer space, just to let you know. When I think of prehistory, I think of complete knowledge of the cosmos.
I do too.
Well, you know that the
affiliate with
Jetsons
exactly.
take place above the
Oh,
Flintstones.
God.
right
There
at
is
the same time.
there is a
Whoa.
pixelated John Goodman. Oh, my goodness.
breathing
mouth-
heavily.
a
Larry,
mouth
don't
breathing-
Move. Don't move.
This is
Oh, God.
this is something.
Oh, God. Kill me. Kill me. No.
The shadowing under his nose is a little too dark.
Hold on, I gotta do this right. Yabba dabba doos. Oh, just like the cartoon.
I hate my
goodness.
life. What am I doing? Working in this quarry.
This is ridiculous.
It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah, so he's got his big, what is that,
do we
Bam
have to do
Bam
that,
Club?
Kyle?
Yeah, he's got Bam Bam. What happened to Bam Bam?
We should also super replay.
He can bowl. Look out!
I was curious what was gonna happen.
So you have the screen shakes when you use your club,
This is
implying an incredible amount of power.
yeah, implying like brain damage.
Well, I mean, they would power their own cars with their feet. These guys are strong.
That's true.
There's quite a bit of animation here. The tie,
It's true.
It's not just
This
like
is a serious game. This is a serious game for serious people.
all right.
Okay, well, we don't know. Okay, well,
It seemed like I don't know where else you're supposed to go. Can you go left? It's at your
that was
house.
great.
Do you
That was
live right
great.
next to the quarry?
You can't. There's an invisible wall. Yabba dabba doo.
Kyle, you seem way too fascinated by the lore here.
I know. I'm like really.
I really enjoyed the last life where we just jumped right off the cliff. Just,
Does he do the tiptoe thing?
Oh, he does.
he does. He sets it up.
That's pretty good.
It's actually
You got to
kinda
pick it
how
up again? That's cool.
I kind of really bowl like that. I like his grimace. Can you hit up? Maybe hold up. to,
Double
like-
jump?
Oh, there you
Got
go.
it.
There it is.
So why? Is this just your routine coming home? Like, is this your
Yeah.
commute?
I guess he's just
Something is
murdering
happening,
people,
all right?
yeah.
This is what everyone wanted to know. What rolls after the whistle blows?
That's right.
Look at. Is that for your lives? That one that's marked number 1?
Yeah.
That's just
What is that?
inconsistent. with
That isn't even from this game. That's got to be
not
something
Fred
else.
Flintstone.
They just grabbed some assets from some other game that never
yeah,
got
it's
made.
just like clip art.
Oh, that's great.
Actually, I think that's how. Oh my gosh, I'm having the hardest
can I see the
time.
box? Is Ocean?
This is
Yeah,
Is
amazing.
that, isn't that how EGM like rated their games?
That was GamePro. Yeah.
GamePro.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Random frog.
Tim, I
number
don't think we
7.
need to take a look at any more of this.
Well,
we know what it is,
This is
right?
like the most incredible
Well,
game I've
that's
ever
a
seen.
complete look at everything
The
the Flintstones has
yeah.
to offer.
There you
Pretty
go.
much.
Let's move on to the showdown.
Every year, brave Game Informer editors compete in a series of random gaming challenges. Might has been tested. Sweat has been shed. Ears have been bled. Whichever editor survives the gauntlet wins the honor of playing through an entire game of their choice in a show we call Super Replay. Friendships will shatter. The competition will be real. The multiplayer games will be dumb. This is the Super Replay Showdown 2015.
Gentlemen, replay viewers, I stand before you today humbled and a little disappointed. Humbled that Jeff Cork beat me in Mario Kart 64 to get the bye going into round 2. He came out of nowhere. Congrats, Jeff.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And disappointed that when I asked my fellow replay-ins, Tim and Kyle and Tack, what you'd rather be, a cowboy or a ninja, you all said ninjas. I thought we were all cowboys. We're going to be out on the prairie today. Tim,
You also said ninja.
Tim,
I was being fair.
Tim, I thought you and I would be out like riding on the prairie together
What?
on our horses with like
No,
3Ds in our backs.
We were all vehemently making fun of Ben Hansen for choosing cowboy.
Yeah,
I was there with Hanson as a cowboy. But I'm here to restore order today. Order to replay. The best player, me, is going to win this tournament. And the game I am backing is going to be Beyond Good and Evil, a classic from yesteryear. It didn't sell well, from Michel Ancel. It's a fun adventure. It's about photography and bonding and all that kind of stuff.
Cowboys?
Yeah, where's that?
It's like cowboys out on the range with cameras.
thought this was going to be a Red Dead Revolver or something. Or
That's
Rising
very
Sun.
science fiction
Sunset
game.
Riders.
I think that'll be a fun replay. I'm not going to name who I'm going to take with me on this journey when I win in a couple weeks, but
You just set up to say that it wasn't me or...
well, it was going to be you, Tim, but now you're betraying me again, and
By agreeing with him.
I don't want to play a crappy photography game either. It was number 200 on Game Informer's top 200 games of all time. Almost didn't make it.
I'm picking the 200th best game of all time. As we're going to replay everything, and I think we've already replayed, all 199 before that, maybe. But that's my pick. I hope you out there support me, help me along on this journey to victory, and I can't wait to kick all of your asses. Thank you.
It was well said, Reiner.
Nothing to do with our game.
You recast the truth. Only the victors.
Well, thank you for this award that I've chosen. I want to thank Tim for being a ninja. And mostly I want to be up here, and mostly I just want to share my game idea with you, because I don't have any fancy speeches.
You have an idea for a game?
Yeah. You play as Samus, and you fight Mario.
I like it.
Yeah, and you throw blocks at each other.
Let's do it.
And it's called like Last of Us and Mass Effect. And I'm really just looking at the posters, man. So anyway, I like Replay. I like Super Replay. And thinking back on some great games that I missed from last generation, I was like, well, there's one game in particular that I thought stood out because it's by Rockstar. And they make some great open world games. And it's a game I started multiple times and never finished. It's called Bully.
Yeah.
Named after
Good
Joe
choice.
Juba himself. And I thought it was
my pick
fun.
a few years ago.
Did you really?
And I lost.
And lost.
So you're cursed.
So now it's my opportunity to finally finish school. So thank you.
Right.
Drop out.
Hooray.
Fully rules.
All right. You guys don't even know what I'm picking yet.
Let's see
What
your
if it's
game,
your
Kyle.
favorite game?
We're booing you, Kyle, not your game.
Okay. It's hard to follow up Ben Reeves, so I'm just going to describe
It's important
my
to note
game.
that Kyle has never said a word recorded in Game Informer without being interrupted.
That's true. Thank you, Tim,
never
for reconfirming that. I appreciate that. I had
for
a.
real?
Still going?
Go on.
Get it out. Just get it out. I'm just going to say words, and you guys can say words
No,
back at
please
me.
continue.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. I was going to pick. I'm waiting. I'm looking at you in the eyes to interrupt me.
You're blowing it.
All right. So I was going to pick a classic Nintendo 64 game. I'm just gonna keep going on here. But recently, one of our interns did a feature about time loops, and it reminded me of a game called Breakdown for the Xbox, which is my pick. I'm gonna go with Breakdown, which was, I think we gave it a 7.5 when it came out. It's
Break it down for us, Kyle.
Break it down. It's a weird game. It's kind of like if a Japanese studio tried to make a Half-Life. And even though I think most of our replay-ians, is that what we decided? I think most of them aren't familiar with the game. I don't know if you guys are going to be super excited about it, but I think if I were to win and we were to start playing it, I think we would all really get into it and have a fun time. You can punch people from the first-person perspective.
Nice.
And you can eat hamburgers from the first person's perspective.
I'm stuck
This
in
is
the
very
time.
realistic.
Do you guys want some more details about the game? You seem really excited to hear
What
me
color is the
talking.
box?
Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Boo, Kyle. Boo.
Boom from the podium.
Thanks for
So
interrupting me when I was up there, Tim. I really appreciate that.
shut up, Kyle. So there's a thing that happens with replay a lot, and if you
play games.
If you watch replay, yeah, we play games. We usually play two kinds of games. We usually play something that's classic, like undisputedly classic, where we play something that's just complete trash. And I kind of wanted to do one that I feel like is a classic, but others think wrongly that it's complete trash. This is one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. It's also one of the best 3D platformers of all time. This is Super Mario Sunshine. And what I want to do
I
is
retract my statement.
have an extended look at this game, which for some reason is contentious, and I don't think that anyone that ever says a bad thing about this game has actually given it a fair shake, or has even played it, maybe. I don't know. But it deserves a look. It's a good game. The flood system was cool. It's a water jetpack. You can scrub up graffiti and stuff. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Why don't we do that for the Super Replay? Let me win. Let me win.
Who's this guy? Boo, Kyle, get off stage.
Dude, I'm right here.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me. So I've brought you all here today to talk about a character that I used to love a lot. I recently posted a picture of him posing with me as a child on my Instagram for my Throwback Thursday.
Michael Jackson?
We are going to be playing a game that I grew up loving, and a game that I know somebody else in this room grew up loving. That game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yes. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
It is the pinnacle of the Sonic franchise.
It's the best one.
Is that saying anything?
Yes, because he's been having a rough go as of late. I think we can agree on that.
Since Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, since Sonic CD.
Yeah.
We'll give him Sonic CD. But yeah, I think that it's going to be a good time. And I think that Tim should form an alliance with me so we can nerd out together and play Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Is that Sonic on your shirt?
No, this is the Oreo bird.
Oreo has birds?
If you win, I'll be your Tails.
Okay.
All right.
That's awkward, but yes.
Fine, I won't be it.
Oh, that's a nice offer.
Or you can sit down now.
All right, fine.
Goodbye, intern. I'm talking for Jeff.
All right, I know we're all very interested to see what game we're going to be playing this year, and that's going to be Secret of Mana. It's one of the best games of all time.
Come on.
Ooh, it's a fun game.
And for replay, we'll be doing it with 3 people. So
I want to be in.
some of the fallen corpses that I make along the way will be joining me for the final run. So that's good.
Confidence.
Jeez.
Yeah, all will fall. No one really has a chance. So yeah, I'll see you at the end.
Jeez. All right.
Oh.
Tack.
Wow. All right. I'm not going to talk to that. That feels dirty.
So there's been a lot of trash talking going on here. People thinking that they are the best, they are superior. And I just want to say that I think everyone is pretty good. I think we all stand a decent chance.
There's an ulterior motive here.
Everyone except Brian Shea stands a good chance, and is someone I respect, and I would be happy to see any of you. No.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a
What?
Record scratch.
If I could make that record scratch sound, I would do it, because I'm the best.
Oh my God.
The end. I'm not even going to talk about my game. I'm the best.
All right.
I like it.
My game is Snatcher. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh. I like to see Sonic
Yeah.
Snatcher.
Snatcher. I'll win.
All right. That's a good choice.
You get some like padding in that. Mine's more like bony.
These are firm.
Snap.
Same, you got fat hands. Those are mafia hands.
These look like strong hands. Never ending story. Get with it.
You never laugh.
Yeah. Shut up, please.
Hold on.
I don't have a stupid speech because you're all dumb, so I'm going to play. Well, I'm not even going to win. So we're not going to be playing.
Believe in yourself.
Oh my God.
Time Splitters. Future Perfect. Come on, guys. Why hasn't anyone picked this before? Every level is like a new game.
Pick that game for you?
No, but I asked him if it was okay, and he said it was the best choice.
He did. I
because
overheard
obviously
that.
Red flag.
every level is like a different stupid time era thing. There are monkeys in every one, I think.
All right,
What's not to love?
It's a great pick.
Hey, time to split.
Tack likes it.
Yeah. Boo!
No one likes each other.
Time to split's the tagline for
I like Quark. All right, I guess we're
That's
done,
an interesting
right?
choice.
Reeves'
Wait.
presentation.
Kyle, are you going to say your game?
All right, we got the mysterious box. He's like
Did I boo
McFoley.
you?
Okay, I'm going to keep this short. So you remember when I took that Andrew Reiner trophy, the buy-in from Daniel Tack, legitimately? And you remember it looked exactly like this when I got it. I'm just saying, I've been a great steward, and that Ben Hansen definitely didn't tackle me while I was holding it because I made a joke about his buttocks crack. So that is totally legit. Anyway, I'm going to go to the Minnesota Museum and talk to someone who can repair him. It's going to be perfect. Look, his club looks great. Okay, so anyway, I'm mixing it up this year with a little game I like to call Chibi Rambo. So it's going to be a good one. It's super fun. You play a tiny or big robot. And he does cleaning, and it's super fun. And Tim looked it up online.
I love this game.
Yeah,
it looks so cool.
You're going to be my second. Okay. There you go.
All right.
So there you go. What?
Not me?
Well, he's the second. There's going to be like 10 people in
Dibs
it.
on third.
This is going to be spectacular.
I've played it. I'm one of the few who've played it, I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, we've all had a lot of fun talking, and
it's super adorable. What a good choice.
What a good choice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to walk back slowly to my chair.
Watch out for Ben Hansen.
Chibi Rambo.
All right, everybody. If you don't know, I'm Ben Hansen. I arranged this Super Replay Showdown competition.
You also picked Jeffem's game.
I really like Jeffem's game, but he came to that conclusion on his own volition.
That's right.
Thank you, Jeffem. So the idea is we have 3 matches in the first week. That's going to be next week for the showdown. There is 1 4-player match and 2 2-player matches. So to find out where you are in this feed, we have a handy bingo contraption. So you're now each going to come up here, roll this, let 1 number come out. Each is hilarious for a different reason, thanks to Jeff Cork. So let the number roll out. You can pick them up and then read your number, and then I will tell you at the end of all this who you're going to be fighting. Does that make sense?
Why are numbers funny? Just inherently?
We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see why these numbers are funny.
You ever looked at
I didn't do all of them. The ones that aren't funny were Ben Hansen.
All right, here we go. This is quite the production.
Whoa, oh,
I got 2, but I'm taking the first one.
Oh, God, okay.
It went so fast!
All right, take the first one.
All right, I got B4. B4.
Bingo.
What number, Reeves?
Is this right? I feel
Go slow. Go really slow.
Yep, so turn the crank. Turn the crank.
Crank it. Crank it. Crank it.
Not too fast.
Crank
Yep,
it.
just get one.
Is this the right direction?
There, you got one.
Yep, it's coming through the system.
Oh, good job.
All right.
much better.
It's 69.
Oh!
Nice.
Number jokes, as it turns out, are hard to write.
I love bees.
The worst.
Tap ball?
I've never handled balls so small.
Real side?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll the thing.
Go for it.
Hey!
You got
All
it.
right.
You got one.
Good job, Kyle.
B12.
It's a vitamin.
It's a vitamin.
Yeah, nice.
Swallow it.
Okay, these are like puns, okay? You gotta bear with me. They're not...
It builds on it.
I believe
Yeah.
Hansen explicitly said they were jokes.
I'm sure the payoff will be great.
He doesn't know words very well.
Good luck, cowboy.
Slowly making eye contact with everybody.
It's like Daredevil. That's impressive.
It's G52.
Ayo.
G52, everybody.
Oh, I get it.
Is that a vitamin?
All right.
Funky little shack.
That's B52.
Yeah, that's a B50.
B52.
It's the best we can do in
You know how bingo numbers...
Go, Brian, go.
Get on the mic. N42.
Whoa, hey, Shay, let's watch it here.
This is a
I didn't
family
get that
show,
one
man.
either.
Is that a Hitchhiker's Guide?
That was a Hitchhiker's Guide reference,
right.
everybody.
I wish I'd gotten that one.
These are really long reaches.
yeah.
All right.
You gotta go all the way around, Tack.
Yeah, right.
Just want to get 2. All
There
right.
you go.
Oh, he's even good at that.
I-22.
Hey, he said he's 22 years old.
That's cool. I wish.
That's the happiest I've ever seen.
Okay, I genuinely laughed at that one, so.
He doesn't look 22.
Still buy booze. What's Tim?
Well,
Next year, Tim has to make fun based on bingo balls.
I'd like to start by just apologizing for the outburst earlier. There was theatrics, and with the exception of Brian Shea, I really do think you all are fantastic and stand a good chance. So, best of luck to everyone.
A new rivalry's boiling up, isn't it?
Yeah,
Here it comes.
Except Brian.
What do you guys can I have any balls?
B8?
Bait.
It's like a vitamin.
Bait?
Bait.
Masturbate.
All right.
Is this close enough to the mic, Hanson?
Whoa.
It's too close.
Too close? This good?
Yep, you're good.
I hope this takes
Choose
excessively
wisely.
long.
Spin it real fast.
There we go. Okay.
This one has a drawing of a penis on it. I don't. That's actually a good joke. All right. Penis. Thank you.
Hanson didn't even need to yell the punchline into the mic.
Yeah, you're right. Totally
What was the punchline he was going to yell?
Funny because it's a penis.
It was I-18, so I'm.
He's 18.
Penis was better, right? Am I right?
I think Hanson is literally crying in the booth over there, tears.
I just like watching Tim's completely confused.
Okay, what are you doing?
I've said some super dumb jokes before. This is just a new level.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Maybe in retrospect, yeah, that was probably it's not our like, medium.
I'm posting is. Oh my.
It's no game enforcer.
All right, is everybody ready to hear where you fall in the first week and who you're going to be facing off against?
Yeah. I don't think we're.
So as I said, there's a 4-player bloodbath and 2 lesser bloodbaths, knee-high blood, for one-on-one competitions. So the first one-on-one competition will be Reiner
Yes.
versus Kyle Hilliard.
All right.
Because we did that one game with the guys, the dive kicking.
That's right. This is a rematch.
All right.
And I won that one, so
I'm gonna
remember that.
I might win this one. We'll
Should
see.
point out, compared to last year, this is all going to be retro stuff again.
Okay.
None of this new age fighting game shenanigans. We love you, Jason.
Will there be an opportunity for me to race as a minivan?
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
All right. The second one-on-one competition, also occurring in week 1, is Jeff Marchiafava, future perfect himself, versus Benjamin Reeves.
Whoa!
Come on.
Oh, I got 69 and he got the penis.
Yeah. Is that why they work?
That's how that works. How do you think the system worked?
I didn't realize it was so intricate. That's
All right.
impressive.
4-player bloodbath. You probably figured this out by now, but it is Dan, Joe, Tim, and Brian Shea.
All right.
So
So is that only one person
I'm
leaves?
gunning for Joe.
one person leaves the bloodbath, and the person that leaves that then has to go up against Jeff Cork, who had the bye.
Ooh, okay, what game though?
Oh yeah, so the games are gonna be that is a big surprise. So be sure to tune in next week, and we will reveal all the games for week 1.
Get out of here!
The end.
What do we do with our balls?